Okay, who isn't always in pursuit of their dream job? Well, many people start their careers with pretty sizable ambitions, and then they find that there are obstacles that they didn't expect, and so they got a little sidetracked. So Valorie Burton, the author of How Did I Get So Busy, is here with this week's Reclaim Your Career segment. She's joining me right now with 4 questions that you need to ask yourself to try and get yourself on track if you feel like you're not on the path that you've always dreamed of. Starting with the simple one, what is it that I always wanted to be?
That's right. You know, a lot of times life just gets in the way and people end up pursuing whatever came along, but there was some dream you had way back when.
Sometimes you forget.
Sometimes you forget what that is, but often you need to tap back into that and ask yourself, what was my vision at that point in my life?
When do you need to ask yourself that question? When you're feeling like you're in a rut, when you're feeling like, I'm not happy, but I'm not really sure.
If you find
why?
yourself really not enjoying the career field that you're in, if you really feel like you're not living on purpose, that your work isn't really tapping into your strengths and your passion, and you know there's something more, that's when you need to be asking that question.
Okay, so ask your question, who did I want to be before life got in the way? All right, and then you're going to ask, who do you want to be now? Or who do I want to be now, right?
Yeah, so the reason you ask questions, I always say if you ask the right questions, you get the right answers. But it takes slowing down a bit and being a little bit self-reflective. So when you ask that question, it means, you know what, maybe you had a dream a long time ago. Things have changed. You may have changed. So you want to make sure that you adjust that question and say, where is it that I want to go from here, right now? Who am I and where is it that I want to go?
Okay, and then what is the most significant change that would turn you in the direction of your dreams?
Yeah. So this is, what's the next step? For some people, it's a complete career change. What kinds of things are you going to need in order to be able to do that? So you need to find an action
training,
step.
It may
That's right.
mean relocating, those kinds of things?
Absolutely.
Okay, and then who can help me? Trying to speak like the one who wants to ask these questions. Okay, so who can help you?
Yes.
Who can help me?
Who can help me? So you're not reinventing the wheel. And I think a lot of times we feel like I've got to figure this out all by myself. That's why it's good to have a mentor. It's good to have a coach. It's good to have people around you that already know the answers. So make sure that you tap into that. Who are the role models that you can talk to that can give you some of those steps you need to be taking now so that you can move towards your dream job in the future?
Because so often people, once they realize, okay, I'm in this place, this isn't the place that I envision, then it seems really overwhelming to figure out how do I start over, if at all. So if you ask yourself these questions, maybe some real clarity will come into view.
And it's not all or nothing. What's the first step you can take? Maybe you're not going to transition for another 3 years, but if you start taking those steps now, you can make a smooth transition.
So in other words, have a lot of patience.
That's right.
All right,
it's
Valorie,
worth it, though.
Valorie Burton, thanks so much, always helping us every week to reclaim our careers. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Fred.